It may be week 6, but week 5 games are still here to be played. On our left, 1-1 Fence joining the almighty Arceus, and on the right, 2-2, the Charleston Chesnaughts. I'm joined by Jarv.
Hello.
Tell him to go, as we're freaking
We may have a problem. Don has sent a request.
To what?
He says he messed up with an ability on one of his Mons, and he's asking Pearlmane. Pearlmane rejects. Says, sorry fam, I think we gotta play it out. I'm trying to guess what it could be. I'm guessing that means
Slowbro.
It's Slowbro.
It's the Slowbro Regenerator.
Oh no.
Don's losses have come from Chiyu crit, maybe this one, and then just a Togekiss. We'll see how this game ends up for Don. There's no Dugtrio this week. No Regenerator Cloth. No Mascot Bring. We will see if it matters.
Hoodra week.
Yep, and a lead Mega Lop.
Lop can kill this with Triple Axle.
Can he kill it with a turn?
No, that is a lot of damage on the Lop.
70
oh my god.
does not get a poison.
Why would you risk that?
Risk what?
The Lop.
Is it Rocky Helmet? Don loves Rocky Helmet.
Definitely Rocky Helmet. Yeah, I feel like you just gave away your Lop. And it would be for a lot less if the Slowbro didn't have had Regenerator.
Well, we don't know. Does not have regen. Nido King. Los Angeles Knights calls it in. And Don brings out the Flowood Eternal. The Mega Flowood Even. CM, Light of Ruin, it misses! Its first bring of the season. We've seen Light of Ruin and it misses. Walker Kessler is in. Oh my goodness. A dead Nidoqueen, the Do-It-All Mons, Slowbro, no regen, and a missed Light of Ruin.
So this should be an Earth Power coming out from the Glamora onto the expected Hoodra switch in.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Could be a Toxic Corrosion.
You're fine with whatever takes damage because you're so far. You're so far ahead. You're so far ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're so far ahead. It's insane. Almighty Arceus.
I don't think you are. The Lop is basically dead.
Ahead.
If you get one
doubles out,
good
call.
Is dead.
Well, here we go. Hits the Ceaseless. King Shiloh, the attack.
Fine. You get it next turn, and now Lop is gone. Unless it's Defogs, which it might.
That does a lot to Rotom, though. Imagine without that. This one. How much did it do?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's Black Glasses, and this is like a somewhat.
Or it's banded.
Is this Defog?
Or it's banded.
Not a
switches
Defog.
Out.
No, that's not banded. There's no way.
It's not banded. I don't know. It looked like a lot of damage. It looks to be a max defense Rock Helmet, a Rotom Wash. We see the almighty Arceus, the kind of player. He is like, I don't think we've had 17 no's since Ben, I think. About can I swap him a thing out? We've had a lot of mishaps. Weeks 4 and 5. People forgetting the wrong Pokemon.
I'm trying to think where they go here, right?
Ability.
So Glamora and Aegislash are both good, right? But Glamora's in, it's probably an Earth Power into the Hoodra switch in. If the Aegislash switches in, then it's probably making a read. You probably just go for like Ghost Move into a Samurai or a Hoodra switch in.
I'm thinking Crocodile. And you start EQing everything.
Yeah.
I think Mega Poet can die from 53 from Mega Crook from Crook.
Do we know anything about this Mega Fluid?
What do you mean?
So I'm just trying to think what if the volt switch is doing 25, I'm 25.
22.
Okay.
Did 22
I
this
think
time.
there's a little bit of
Also, Megalop will not die upon re-entry. It's at 14.
oh wow, that's enormous. Um so this Floette I don't think is bulky at all.
No.
Or this Rotom has like a little bit of offensive investment and it's just like a little bulky. Um like this is such a threatening position.
I
Because
mean, I
Don
think
like
Almighty Arceus is way ahead. So much more HP to play with. 6 Mons alive.
I mean you say that.
I mean, can Pulp bring it back after a spike up? I mean, that's really what you're looking at. But Crook is still alive with no chip on it.
This close combat?
Polter
Poltergeist.
misses. A miss for a miss we get this game. Well, I would have liked to
Uh,
know what the item was. And it is... I think it's banded, dude. I think it's banded.
I think it's my classes. If another spike goes up, then Lop is done. Unless
Yes.
it like there's a removal. And there's nothing that Arceus can really do to stop it. Does Shaman get defog?
68 with the crit. Spikes go up. Now Megalomp is dead upon re-entry. But the Shaman actually outspeeding Hammerot? It is easily. Unless it is Choice Scarf Hammerot.
It just depends on like how it's invested. Like what does that tell us?
From the crit.
Shaman. I'm just doing some like little calcs.
Calcs here and there.
Ceaseless, crit. How much did that do with the crit?
61. 68.
Yeah, I think this is like a no bulk Shaman. Or like a little bit of bulk, and this is like black glasses.
That must have been a pretty big turn. Because Don said my bad.
I think this might be like max HP Shaman, like a max HP, max speed. And then this is like a black glasses Hammerot. I wouldn't be shocked if this Shaman just like synthesises. Because I would expect this Samurott to switch out unless it's Scarf. And the Shaman like can't switch out. It could Healing Wish. Shaman Healing Wish right now into
Megalop.
into Lop would be enormous.
It might kill the rest. Almighty, I think Arceus is looking for a turn where we can get a hazard up. Get chip on the
Like,
pole and everything else.
We technically don't know what this Hamu item is. I think it's like black glasses or something, but it could be Scarf.
I think it's choiced into something. Scarf or band. This and I think we're seeing Almighty Arceus think. Oh, there it is on the Ceaseless. Is Healing Wish into the Megalop? There it is. We mentioned it. Megalop will not die upon re-entry. But Hammerot will be awarded that kill. It's a shame.
Will it?
Yep. And it SD's on the swap. Return did enough. How much? Oh, it kills. Is it Helmet Chip? Is it Sucker Hammerot? Instant Pult. Instant Pult. 135 base speed from the Megalop. 142 base speed from Dragapult.
How much do you think Lop does with Mach Punch?
60. 70. 80. No more than 80. No less than 60.
What do you click here if you're Dawn? Like Dragon Darts?
Yeah.
Draco?
Yeah, you click an attacking move. I've heard once before that you should attack the threat in front of you, especially if it's set up. When Megalob has had a second half explosion from weeks 4 and 5. It's
maybe this is like special. Maybe it's like Draco, and then you can. There's like a Fire Blast for the Aegislash. I guess you wouldn't need Fire Blast. You can just like Shadow Ball.
Yeah, it's way stronger.
Really ballsy move here would be U-turn from Dawn. But I don't know if you can risk it because this might just Mach Punch and go down.
You need to attack the Megalob in front of you. And I think the helmet got within the range for pull.
All right. Do you want to see me put a curse into the world, into the universe? Draco Meteor miss.
Now, why are you wishing that on Dawn?
I'm not wishing that.
Jarv, why do you hate these are two opponents the next 2 weeks? So why are you wishing them losing?
I don't. I wish for
a Draco miss.
Heavy swings in both directions. I wish for fate.
You wish for a Miss Poltergeist and a Miss Light of Ruin, and now a Miss Draco from to another Miss Poltergeist.
Into a crit Ceaseless Edge. That didn't matter.
It seemed to matter.
He just healing wish.
Well, I think that forced him into it. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he wanted the clean 6-0. But yeah, per the Kuma diff rules, if a Shaman were to healing wish in front of the Mon in front of it gets the kill. That's a stat. That's a stat.
What do you think it's thinking here?
Arceus. Dawn just has to attack. I haven't known Dawn to think much between the turns. Much. He usually is pretty confident what he hits within like a minute of a turn going. Yeah.
Limp.
Yep. Draco does not miss. The Megalop can come back out now. And that is a fast Mon, not fast Mon, that Mon did outspeed the Hammer Up by 1 speed point, so that might matter. I always think Glim is so fast.
I'm wondering if this crook that's hiding in the back is like Scarf Moxie.
Yeah. It would have come in on, it probably would have doubled into Hammer Up by now. King Shield into Crook, -2.
I think if what RCS is seeing is that this Hammerot is banned, I think the spikes into 2 Sleeveless Edges might have killed.
He might rip another Draco on like a Rotom Wash or Megalot.
No way.
Well, no, Rotom doesn't get hit by spikes. Never mind. If Rotom Wash comes out, he's swapping out. He's U-turning out or something.
Right, because he doesn't need the Goodra for anything.
He would like it. Oh, we see an in. Oh, if he hits Pursuit here, don't hit Pursuit. Please, almighty, don't fucking Pursuit here.
No,
he would lose the game instantly. He would lose the game. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I think it's Scarf EQ.
Moxie boost.
A Tale as Old as Time. Scarf EQ. And I think it's a Scarf Hammer. I think it's a Scarf Hammer on, dude.
You think it's Scarf?
Yeah, I dare I say I know it wouldn't matter.
Well, Crook is faster.
Yeah, Crook is naturally faster, but I still think it's Scarf Hammer, depending on investments. Maybe Almighty Arse just got a bit greedy, like GOD swaps out. Razor Shell, I'm telling you, man, this thing is choiced.
No, I get choiced. I'm wondering why.
Now Crook sucker punches. Probably he wants the chip. Mach Punch now kills.
I'm shocked that like plus.
Oh, without speed, he didn't. Did he not realize it was Scarf? Do you think it was banned the whole time? Aegislash comes in, Megalop goes down.
Wow, no Mach Punch is crazy.
I think he didn't. I mean, he's in the moment. I don't know. Dawn is bringing it back. I thought Los Angeles was so far ahead in this game. From around turn 9 and 10, I was like, dude, he's so far ahead. And also, Mega Floette stalls again. Cameron Dragapult shining for Dawn in these last previous weeks.
Matchup for it.
Well, I mean, it's been the past 4 weeks for Dawn. Aegislash is pretty miserable. Hoodra's always the answer. We hit it with Poltergeist. 62, it's Resto Chesto. Hoodra.
Their speed side. It kind of depends on investment. Yeah, you just rest here. Yeah.
We've seen this. Oh. This is really interesting because if Hammerlock can get the turns right, it wins. It needs chip from the Aegislash. Acid armor, blade form, goes for poltergeist. It fails! He forgot about the item, it fails! Did he misclick? Did he misclick? That's a free turn for the Hoodra. And Hoodra does get flamethrower.
I don't think this Aegislash brought close combat, so it can't break the Hoodra.
It would need a crit hurt around the world and Dawn. I would hate to wish that into the world. Acid armor's getting feeling a bit greedy. It comes out, it's a polter. It has no item. Is it thinking it can't hit it?
It doesn't have close combat. I just don't think it can.
No, why is Aegislash staying in here?
I don't think the Aegislash can do anything. He doesn't want to switch in Crook.
I think he's trying to waste out PP. I think they're trying to PP stall.
Oh. Could Hoodra be mono body press?
That's a possibility. Rest. But Hoodra gets... No,
what could it be?
Well, now it's a mind game. What's the Hoodra? It would have attacked by now, right?
It must be like rest, acid armor, body press, toxic, or like sleep talk. Acid armor, sleep talk.
Ironhead does 6% acid.
He doesn't have a move to hit this thing.
Doesn't have a move. We're going to be here a while. This is what it takes to win. To PP stall your opponent. Heavy Slam. It shows Heavy Slam. It baits it. Because now it's a mind game. Doesn't want the drop. Now he has to. Gets the crit. That's 32. It will have to force a rest here, and that's free chip and more chances for crits.
I mean, not really. Every Ironhead's doing 5%, and then how much is EQ gonna do?
It needs to get into range. He needs to. Well, you can't risk a crit. I'm sure Don's already calced it. I'm sure one of them has already calced it. Does Don rest here on this turn? It does on the protect.
Yeah, this has to.
Lefties on the Aegislash is huge, and now the Crook is in. Takes spikes damage with the pull. Can outspeed. There's 26. A crit would probably kill doubles out Aegislash, but that's spikes damage. That's spikes damage you don't want to take. It does 17.
We gotta ask these guys like what was going on in this sequence, because I just like don't understand like a bunch of this. Like, why did the Crook switch out on like the Hamu?
Well, I think that was the only free turn the Crook could get to get an attack in without it guaranteed dead from a body press or heavy.
No, against the Hammerrod earlier. Like, if this was Scarf Crook, I think like maybe it was adamant, and then he realized that the Hamu might be timid, so he like switched out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he didn't check if it was Scarf. I don't think he checked if it was Scarf or not. Hey, Almighty Arceus, you're not out of this game yet. We've seen Ironhead come in. Does he get a flinch? Gets the flinch, and what might have been the deciding factor. You could get a lot of flinches here. It can still get haxy. This is what I'm saying. We get an attack drop. It can get a bit haxy. Gets a crit! Acid armors. Gets back up to 38%, but all the chip on the Crook is so important for the Bragapult. Goes for another crit. Gets another flinch! Aegislash is healing back.
Don is
the rest gets it.
Such a fit for like this. He's like, oh, there's nothing I could have done. The game is just like, okay, well.
The Crook comes back at 51. And it needs a crit here. Does not get it. Stays asleep. It would like a crit here. Doesn't get it. And Heavy Slam gets the crit instead. Hoodra claims the kill. And Hoodra putting in the work. How much PP does he have left on these?
What a strange game.
How much PP does he have left on these, on the Ironheads and the King Shield, everything?
None. 0 out of 8 King Shields, 4 out of 16 Ironhead.
No, it's yeah. So Don just needs to hold on for 4 more turns. If he wants to like guarantee this, he can't swap out. He can't fuck this up. He can't get crit, can't get flinch. He needs to hold out. He just needs to keep resting. If Don wants to secure this. Yeah, but you can get flinched a couple times. I think the poltergeist is where he went wrong.
I think there were a lot of sequences that kind of were like head scratching.
This
That
guy.
was Scarf Crook. I don't understand why it didn't stay in on Hamu. I don't understand why it didn't Mach Punch on Hamu.
I don't think he had it. I don't think he realized it was Scarf. Hamu didn't realize it. Didn't have. We need to see the sets. This is a. These are the things that goes through a player's head.
Not sure who's thinking here.
I think they're just typing.
Yeah.
Also, yes, Orange Mons have run out of PP before. You weren't there for the Mad Mac Deoxys defense game against that one guy. Forget who he was. If you are a player, wakes up, heavy slam, does 27. It needs to hold on for 2 more turns. Heavy slam. Oh yeah, Don's been losing these speed ties too, right? They're speed tied at 60. Yeah. And 51 turns later, Don gets a much needed win for his playoff chances. And Almighty Arceus is just a poltergeist, I think. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.